All right. Well, hello everyone out there, and welcome to the stream. This is Turndawg here, and well, we finished Ace Combat 5 last week, so now it's time for me to jump on and move on to the next game in the series, Ace Combat Zero. This is a prequel to Ace Combat 5. Basically, at the very start of the game, it at the very start of Ace Combat 5, it makes mentions of some sort of war between with some other nation that occurred in the past sometime. Well, this game takes place in that war. Uh, I'm just going to dive right into it because there's not a whole lot of explaining that needs to be done, so let us just dive straight in. Right? Got our Ace Combat Zero disc here, and I'm just going to pop it in and go. Hey, Tim. Whoosh, plane! I gotta do the usual. Gotta set this every time, because PS3. I did press the PS button. That's exactly what I did. Oh, that's naughty talk. But I get you. I also had to. Nope, not screen position, screen ratio. I have to do this for every single one. Keep me posted on the volume settings. I did try to get them as good as possible, but the gameplay volume is pretty much as loud as it's like the loudest part. So, all right, campaign, new game. Wait, hold on. Before I get into this, I gotta double check the controls because my controller settings are just right stick analog settings reverse. Because I'm a crazy man. Right, I think the rest is all the way I like a control scheme. Let's see for this. Same configuration as Ace Combat 5. The map zooms according to pressure on the square button. Otherwise, you can also... Map zooms based on the square button being pressed repeatedly. This is actually the mechanic... This is how the map is used in pretty much every Ace Combat after this one, but... I'm going to stick with pressure-sensitive map button. That's cool. New game. Normal. Normal. Display English subtitles, yes. Here we go!
Oh, him? Yeah. I know him. It's going to take a while. It happened years ago. Did you know there are three kinds of aces? Those who seek strength, those who live for pride, and those who can read the tide of battle. Those are the three. And him? He was a true ace.
But which was he?
He was a fighter pilot they called Solo Wing Pixie. He was a colleague of the man I seek. 10 years ago, there was a war that engulfed the world. The Balkan War. And in that war was a pilot who trailed across the sky and disappeared from history. He was a lone mercenary who inspired both fear and admiration. He is the man I seek. And so, with the words of Solo Wing, the curtain rises.
It was a cold and snowy day.
Wonder if the guy's chewing tobacco. Or is it just... No, it's gotta be bubblegum since this is a T-rated game. Yeah, we're just jumping right on in.
Listen up. We have a situation on our hands. A major squadron of Balkan bombers has crossed our border, and it's making its way here, to Valais Air Base. Apparently, they intend to attack our base in an initiative to gain hegemony over the entire Republic of Ustio. Valais Air Base is our country's last line of defense. If our base falls, no one will be left to stop Belka from taking over Ustio. Your mission is to destroy the squad of bombers and defend our base. Belka's invasion must end here.
Alright, what the heck is going on? You'll find out, trust me. The all the exposition happens after this mission. All right, we can choose from three planes today. We got the F5, which is still a great plane, great starter plane. But let's see, we also have the F1 here, which I'm kind of so-so on. And then we have the Draken, which that's definitely gonna be my pick. That's currently my favorite of the three to start with, so we'll stick with this guy. And then my co-pilot gets to have a nice big plane, so whatever. Okay, one important mechanic before I get started in this game is there's a whole mechanic where you can have a distinct ace style, and the ace style is determined by how you defeat enemies in the game. In this game, there are three types of enemies. There are targets, there are non-targets, and there are neutrals. If you basically get rated. Basically get rated on the scale based on whether you exclusively go for targets, whether you go for targets and non-targets, or whether you go for targets, non-targets, and neutrals. So, and that also has effects on what enemies you like enemy aces that you encounter throughout the game. One of the big mechanics of this game is lots of enemy ace squadrons with very unique and distinct AI, much more advanced than the previous games. So, I don't know. I either want to go for... Part of me wants to go for being a merciless killer, and the other part of me wants to go for the only aiming for targets. I do like kind of aiming for targets only.
It's starting to come down.
Gone.
This is Space Command. Guess all you boys managed to get up. Column 1, Column 2, maintain present course. This is Column 2, roger that. Bearing 315, Vulcan bombers approaching. Nobody wants to bail out into a mountain of ice. We're counting on you, flight leader. All units prepare to intercept. You better have our pay ready and waiting. That's only if we both make it through this alive. Be ready to pay up. We'll be back before you know it.
And we are off. Alright, I think it's just take out bombers. If you can see right now, you can see on the screen you've got green targets and you got red targets. The greens are enemies, are non-target enemies rather. The greens are non-target enemies and the reds are target enemies. So the target enemies are required to complete the mission. So we had to take those out for sure. So I think I'm gonna go for going exclusively for targets. It results in a much lower payout, so you get less money to buy planes with, but I do enjoy this ace style. And some of the enemy aces you encounter as a result of it. And sometimes when you defeat an enemy, it doesn't kill them; it neutralizes them, which turns them into a neutral target. What a thought! And you could be a ruthless bastard and take them out then and there, but you don't have to do that. Oh, yeah, see, one of the bombers just turned tail and ran. So if you really want to, you could like target that bomber and just mercilessly kill it. I'm going to be Honoraburu Ace. I want to get the... There we go. Bombers that are still going out. I'm moving, don't you worry. My call sign is Cypher, by the way. My character, that's my character's call sign. Alright, we're almost there. Oh, the one thing that's rough about going for this ace style is having to ignore all of the other enemy pilots that I really want to take out.
Watch out, the enemy's locked onto you. There's only one left.
Got it.
They're staying in formation. These guys are good. Base command to Golem team. The enemy attack has been successfully intercepted. Looks like they underestimated Valet base. I'm sure the Belgians realize that by now, too. Cypher, I got a feeling you and me are gonna get along just fine. Buddy.
Buddy. $19.95.
You have permission to land.
It all started on that snowy day. My first impression was he had potential.
So how are the audio levels? Are the audio levels good? You can hear me over the game, but you can hear the game clearly enough?
Thanks to you, Belka's attack on Valet Air Base has failed. Your efforts will not go unrewarded. Your actions may well decide who wins the Belkan
Excellent.
War.
Hey, Echo!
I, for one, will be counting on you.
Oh, my ace style is still in Soldier. So your ace style, it gravitates towards Knight if you exclusively focus on target enemies, and then it gravitates towards Mercenary if you focus on neutrals. New aircraft has been acquired from Erusia Military Records. Oh, someone's pinging me. Oh no, it's my phone. My phone's telling me to install software updates, and I'm saying no! So this is getting a Knight is Paragon and Mercenary is Renegade. Yes, it's like that. So basically, this bonus aircraft XO2. This is basically because I have like Ace Combat 4 save data on my memory card. I think it's a super plane that comes from. It's a super plane that comes from that specific game. That I haven't unlocked in that game, but I've gotten it in other games. I have unlocked it, but it's incredibly expensive and it's highly doubtful.
The Balkan War is shrouded in mystery.
It's highly unlikely that I'll actually
But
get to fly
now,
it.
a decade after the peace accords, a portion of the records was finally released.
All right, Echo, you're here for
Quickly
exposition.
got a hold of it. Wanting more details, I acquired information from unknown sources. There was a reason for my obsession. The roots of the
All right.
war lie in the Balkan Federal Law Review that took place
Here's
in
where the war
1988.
is.
Belka, suffering from economic strife, permitted its eastern territory to secede, and the Republic of Ustio was born. But Belka's economic troubles did not subside. Meanwhile, taking advantage of the situation, the world superpower Osea continued to flourish. Amidst the economic panic, an extreme right-wing party took power within Belka, aiming to restore strength and stability to the nation. And on March 25th, 1995, with the discovery of natural resources in Ustio, Belka began to invade its neighbors. It was the beginning of the Balkan War. Unprepared, each country fell quickly
Yes,
before the
yes,
might
Echo.
of
That's
the
exactly what
legendary
Belka is,
Balkan
actually.
force. In just a few days, they occupied all territories except for the mountain range. In response, the occupied Ustio government military placed all their hopes on a joint operation between Osea and the foreign mercenary forces. This, of course, can be found in any history book. But I noticed a strange similarity.
They're gonna
in
wreck
materials I
Belka.
gathered. There were several accounts about a mercenary, all followed by the code word demon. But but most of the information was incomplete. Still, I was intrigued. I decided to pursue the history of the Balkan War through this mercenary. I was certain I would find something there. Would it be the hidden truth behind the war, or just another battlefield legend? I wasn't able to meet the mercenary himself. Actually, it's questionable if he ever did exist. But thanks to some old friends in the military, I was able to track down several individuals who knew him.
The story in this is told through a news reporter
Soloing is
detailing
one such
his
man.
attempts to learn more about the player character after the war, basically. So it's kind of an interesting sort of retrospective kind of thing, as he conducts interviews with people who were in contact with him.
We must regain control over Route 171, which runs through Ireland to secure a transit route for our ground troops. There are bridges along this route, 3 over the RA River, all heavily guarded by the Balkan Armored Corps. Securing this route is critical to Ustio's attack on the Balkan forces. Destroy the Balkan ground units blocking passage along this route, and secure the supply line between our forces and the Osean army.
Alright, hang on, I'm just gonna take a look, because... Yeah. So this is the XO2 Wyvern. This is a super plane. It's not a real plane, it's just an original design for Ace Combat. Obscenely powerful, Erusian super plane. But, as you can see, it is also prohibitively expensive. And, yeah, it's doubtful I'll even be able to get it on a first playthrough. But, yeah, it's a nice plane. And the XO2 will show up again in future games. I think it is quite prominent in Ace Combat 7 as well. But it also helps that Ace Combat 7 takes place on the continent that Erusia is on as well. Oh right, I can go into the hangar and buy weapons. See if I can buy weapons for the Draken. Unguided bombs and unguided bombs. I don't even think I'll need it or use it. Here we go.
Tom 1, you are cleared for takeoff.
It's a plane bird. Hello, Brandon. F. Brandon 3? Oh my gosh, it actually took a while to take off, unlike in Ace Combat 5.
Tom 1, altitude restrictions canceled. Return to your mission. Good luck.
Alright, once again, I'm aiming just for the red targets on this playthrough. It means I don't make a lot of money, but
Along the highway. Commence the
I can be seen as a noble knight.
Balkan ground forces are blocking off our transport route. Destroy them all.
Let's drop a bomb there, see what damage it does. Perfect. So I can do like the soldier or whatever if I just hit the green targets in addition to the targets, and if I also hit the yellow targets in addition to all the green targets, then it'll make me towards mercenary or whatever, which is basically the, as Echo pointed out, is basically the renegade versus paragon route, and I'm opting for what would be the paragon route. A little bit trickier because you don't make quite as much money. But on the flip side, you also don't have to, like, target a whole ton of enemies either, so... We'll make these missions quick, though. It's okay, I was able to take out a good amount of stuff with those bombs.
There aren't many Belkin ground forces left. Continue operation. This supply route is their lifeline. Don't let them take it back. Captain, they're close by the bridge. We're about to enter the battle zone. Trouble is way to be stopped now. Hold tight. Get right through. Don't let your cargo get damaged. Come on, those transport units. Let's go.
Alright, I think that's all the targets. Yep. Simple. Easy peasy.
Operation complete. Now the Allied forces can secure a military transport route. Well done, GOM team.
Simple and quick. Let's see if I can get to
Mission
night
was a
yet.
Success. Passage along Route 171 has been secured. Thanks to you, Ustio will now be able to launch a counterattack.
Yay, now I'm knight. Now, if I remember right, you actually unlock a really good plane early on. I think it's the Su-37. But once again, just like the XO2 that I just got, it is also very expensive, and you can't actually use it for a long time because of that.
Head Operations has issued an emergency order for a reconnaissance mission to be conducted near the border. You will be monitoring the airspace B-7R, currently under Belkin control.
This is a popular site, by the way.
Strong opposition is expected by enemy squadrons, and the presence of a magnetic field has been detected, which may interfere with communications. In short, this will not be a walk in the park. The B-7R airspace is located above an area rich in subterranean resources, where many conflicts have been fought in the past. You're authorized to engage enemy planes upon contact. The time has come for your skills to be tested.
Brace yourself. The Arthurian legend references will start coming in, starting with Area B7R. Oh, I can get a MiG-21 if I wanted. No thanks. Let's focus on the Draken. Air-to-air missiles. Pixie use quick action aerial missiles.
Belkin Priority 1 Strategic Airspace B7R, aka the Round Table. It was the grand stage where we pilots performed. We were all on an equal footing, fighting under the same conditions. No affiliations or ranks to hinder us. Aces from every nation crisscrossed through those skies in pursuit of air superiority. The only rule of engagement was to survive.
The Round Table.
GOM team, this is Eagle Eye. Penetrate B7R and get a feel for the surroundings. GOM 2, roger. This kind of job is what we're all about. Enemies on radar. Exercise caution.
I only see a bunch of greens, though. Where are the red guys? There probably aren't.
Something wrong with the IFF. Only 2 aircraft are showing up on radar. Don't they know about the round table? It seems they're onto us. GOM team, engage. We will survive, GOM 1.
Ah, there's some red targets.
Cypher, we'll fly into the round table. Proceed with caution. Warning, radar shows additional craft approaching area B7R at high speed. GOM 2 to GOM 1. Enemy reinforcements, probably the main force. Indigo 1 to all units. Target spotted. Commencing attack.
All right.
This is gonna cost you extra. Unlike you mercenaries, I fight for a real cause. The ones who survive are those who fight for their convictions. This is the round table.
Gotta get all this squadron. Oh, this is gonna be tricky.
Looks like we've got some grippins to deal with. Be on the lookout as you approach.
Oh, I did not like that trade. I may have taken the guy out, but damn, having to take a missile for it.
Bandits in gun range. Watch out, the enemy's locked onto you.
I've got to really like.
I know it's the round table, but we can do this. Just like anywhere else.
It's one thing I forget about Ace Combat Zero is like the enemy Ace AI is actually pretty solid. Ow! I cannot take another hit.
Now things are nice and even. Cypher, one for you and one for me. Reckless attacks aren't gonna cut it with these guys. Watch out, the enemy's locked onto you. Locked on.
Oh, that was close. All right, one more.
Apparently that was their captain.
All right, let's get a wide berth. All right, turn around. Ah.
Gone one. Missile launched. Approaching gun range.
Oh, I'm not getting a clean shot on this one. Oh, he's zigzagging.
Don't think, react. Just shoot them. Bandits in gun range. Now's our chance. Don't let them get away.
Let's see if I can get some distance.
Missile off target.
Oh no!
Take your time and wear them down. All damage planes disengage. Locked on. Break missile.
Got him! Oh,
All Belkin reinforcements confirmed down. Mission complete. Return to base. Incoming message from Allied Forces Operations Command. Allied Naval Force has begun its advance. We appreciate your work. Looks like we were just a couple of decoys. Yo, buddy. You still alive?
I think so. Barely.
It seems B7R is more heavily guarded than we thought. If it wasn't for you, this ploy of ours probably would have failed. Keep up the good work.
The only sad thing is that I don't get any good ranks out of this because minimum targets. But I can get the grip in now. Oh, a special color unlocked too.
The Ustio and Osean coalition forces are to launch a joint campaign. The collective strategic military force of the two armies will be referred to as the Allied Forces. The campaign will be called Offensive Campaign Number 4101.
That's so
The
creative.
objective of this operation is to secure a sea transit lane for the Allied forces. To secure this channel, The Belkan forces occupying the Futuro Canal must be cleared out. You will be given a choice of missions in this joint operation. Offensive campaign number 4101 will be comprised of the following 3 air missions.
Ah, so I can pick different missions.
First, there is Operation Gelnikos. This is an air-to-air surface operation, whose objective is to wipe out Belka's air squadron, port facilities, and surface weapons. Next is Operation Round Hammer. This is an air-to-surface operation, whose objective is to wipe out the Belkan fleet, its port facilities, and surface weapons. And the last mission is called Operation Costner. This is an escort mission, whose objective is to protect the naval vessels in Osia's Third Fleet, including its state-of-the-art aircraft carrier, which will be making a trial voyage. Fierce resistance by Belkan forces is expected in all 3 missions. Choose carefully which one you wish to participate in. That is all.
Part of me kind of wants to do the escort one, but I don't know. I also kind of want to do the this one, Gelnikos. Yeah, let's do the escort one. All right, hangar. We could buy the Griffin. No, we can't. Jeez, why is everything so expensive? Well, to be fair, the Griffin would be way better option for us. Like that's already like a big improvement. I mean, and selling my current weapon is just that wouldn't get anywhere. No, I'm not even close. Once again, how much is the Griffin? Yeah, 72,000 monies. Yep, we're just gonna stick with the Draken for a while. Let's do the bomb. You can do the air missiles. Go get them, Pixie.
Cover the Allied fleet so they can pass safely through the canal. No mistakes. This is Captain Weaver on the Capsule. All personnel, don't stop working, but listen up good. If we can break through, we'll have a huge impact on this battle. Let's make our fly boys proud.
Now here's my question: what about target enemies?
Enemy craft entering our airspace. Guess they don't really want us to get through. Let's go. Watch out, the enemy's tracking.
Why'd I give myself an anti-ground weapon when I knew I was going to be escorting something?
Fox 2, Fox 2! Enemy missile has hit the water. Point of impact confirmed. Caution, we're within range.
The state-of-the-art aircraft carrier is called the Kestrel. What a coinky dink. That's the aging aircraft carrier in the previous game.
I'll keep that fleet from getting in one way or another. This is Pixie. I just bagged a bandit. Mark 2! Splash 1! We're too late. We'll just have to do it ourselves. Bandits in gun range. This is a significant hurdle to overcome if we want to take back those steel. Failure is not an option. Watch out, the enemy's tracking you on radar. Missed. Two Lucio fighters. That eagle with a red wing.
Neutralized. So it basically means he's been disabled and will flee.
Let's watch how they operate. We've suffered a direct hit to the bow. This is it. We're going down. Sinking one lousy ship will change a thing. Enemy down. On the next one. Radar lock.
Man, I'm neutralizing a lot of enemies though.
Stop that fleet from getting in any further.
Hopefully I don't gravitate towards soldiers just because I'm hitting green targets though. I don't think that's gonna happen.
For enemy developments. Enemy missile point of impact is approaching
Ah, tornadoes! Ah. Oh, good. They go down in 2 hits in this one. In Ace Combat 5, one of the pain in the butt things about fighting tornadoes is the fact that it takes 3 missiles to down one.
Radar lock. Approaching gun range. Keep an eye out for any changes. Radar lock.
Yep, that was a bad idea.
Don't get
Wrong angle.
If we can sink their ships, we've won. All units, show some pride. Missile launch. There are a lot of fighters out here. Make sure you shoot down the right plane.
Oh, mission accomplished.
This is Commander Weaker on the Castro. My fleet has managed to pass through the canal. We did it! Yes! We really did it! We took some damage, but nothing too serious. Thanks to the gentleman providing air support.
Yeah. We did a good job.
Operation Costner succeeded, contributing to the overall success of campaign number 4101. Having passed safely through the canal, the Ocean Fleet marks the beginning of our nation's counterattack.
Hopefully you come up with a better name for a campaign next time. Oh, S-ranked it and got Knight. Okay. Okay, so it seems that you only gravitate towards Knight as long as you don't take out any neutrals whatsoever. So you can still take out optional targets. Okay. F-16 is available. Save that game. I don't want to lose my data. That's happened. You already know that's happened. Although, to be fair, that's because I couldn't save at that point.
The mountain town of Solus Ortis is located just outside Ustio's capital, Directus. The Allied forces will deploy airborne troops, comprised primarily of Osia's 101st Airborne Division, over Solus Ortis, in a surprise air and ground attack on the Balkan forces. This operation will play a critical role in Ustio's liberation. Your mission is to provide support for the airborne troops. Destroy Belka's surface-to-air defense network and all interceptor aircraft, securing a safe drop zone for the airborne troops. Be aware of civilians still inside Solus Ortis. Your actions will determine their fate. Good luck.
It's thunderstorming outside. This is a smart plan to continue streaming during that. Okay. So we got the F-16, so that's something we can actually buy right now, unlike the Gripen. But, like, I mean, the Gripen stats are crazy compared to what I currently have access to, but let's get the F-16. Can I buy any weapons for it? Oh. Long-range air-to-ground missile and the large unguided bomb. Oh. I don't think I can get that. No, maybe. No, I don't buy aircraft, I buy special weapons. Nope, I still can't afford. I still cannot afford. Oh well, I'll stick with the F-16 anyway, because it is an improvement over what I currently have. Yeah, there's the boy. And then Pixie still gets to use an F-15. Lucky guy. The F-15 is the cannon aircraft for the game, but we'll see if I stick with the cannon aircraft in this one.
Escort units, this is the 122nd Airborne. We're now entering the designated airspace.
Alright, we are off.
Return to base until we empty this transport. We're counting on you. First, attack any anti-air troops positioned at our parachute unit's drop destination. Get your asses in gear, people! You gotta jump or you're of no value to this unit!
So just basically for me, avoid yellow targets, and then I'll be good with yeah, this thing turns way more quickly than the Draken did.
AA guns destroyed. Break missile.
There we go.
We're gonna be shot full of holes before we even hit the ground. Missile launched. Missile evaded. Deal with that parachute unit immediately, even if it affects our second interception. Missile break.
Oh man, there's some enemy planes up here too.
Enemy troops. Falcon fighters confirmed on radar. Comm team, destroy them. Radar lock.
Nope.
Concentrate all coverage on that parachute unit. Call to Fox 2. Bandit shut down. Locked on. Hose all away the enemy planes.
All right, I think that's it.
Missile launch.
Got him.
Our job is to keep the Falcon planes busy.
Nope, that's not gonna hit.
Requesting support. Missile off target. Warning.
They gotta fly straight at me so that way I can play chicken or
Missile
joust with them essentially.
break missile. Approaching gun range.
Oh no, stop stalling.
Locked on.
Get it! Get it!
Shoot on the target.
Oh! An ace pilot. Name pilot.
There'd be such a large disposition of troops.
Gotta get this guy.
Gone one. Fox 2.
The named ones, if you kill them, if you drop them, they you get a special paint job for that plane that, for like whatever the plane they're flying is.
Let me know if you have any ideas. Missile hit. Bandit down. Gone
Get him!
one. Missile launched.
Oh! Turn to the last moment.
Sam destroyed.
Get him! Got him.
Shoot on the target.
Shaquille O'Neal is on the target.
Locked on. Bandits in gun range.
Oh my gosh, enemy planes just keep coming. I better make sure I finish out the ground targets. I really should have picked a, Oh, I still have XMAAs. I should be using those against the aerial targets. What am I thinking?
Up here long enough for those troops to jump. Watch out, the enemy's tracking you on radar. Missile break. Our ally support operation is going as planned. Continue on with your duties.
Oh, I whiffed one of these. One of the guns.
Ammunition has been secured. Moving to initiate operation. AA guns destroyed.
See if you guys get hit by my XMAAs.
We might still have a chance.
Nice.
Approaching gun range. Even on their airborne troops in it.
Alright, we got enemy fighters over here. These guys.
Launch.
Get 'em.
Launch. Watch out, the enemy's tracking you on radar. You'll never find a group of
Nice.
Incoming message from Operations Command. Airlift operation was a success. All enemy forces near Solus Ortis have been eliminated. The rest is up to the ground forces. COM team, mission complete. Return to base.
Literally 2 mercenaries completely turning the tide of a war.
You are cleared to land.
Oh, landing.
You're coming in too fast. Slow down.
Oh my gosh, I'm so far away. Calm down.
You're coming in too fast. Slow down.
Oh, hush.
One mile to touchdown.
Here, that was a perfectly fine landing.
Nicely done, COM 1.
Thank you. All right.
Operation Varsity succeeded. Ground troops are now en route to Solus Ortis. It won't be long now before Ustio is liberated.
Ah, more S ranks. Yeah, make me more money. A10 Mirage 2000D. New metal. I wonder if this is going to be a 2-stream game, actually.
Preparations to liberate Directus are now complete. I will now brief you on the Ustio 6th Air Division's role in regaining control of the capital. Directus is divided into 5 administrative wards, centering on the River Crescere. Powerful weapons have been placed in each ward, comprising the Belkan Army's Ustio branch headquarters. This battle will determine our fate, as the annihilation of all enemy forces will mean liberation for the nation of Ustio. The enemy forces are primarily comprised of ground troops, but we have received information that, while not yet confirmed, there is also a squadron of high-tech enemy fighters. Your orders are to destroy the Belkan forces and liberate Directus. We can't afford to lose.
Can't afford. It costs too much money to lose. So if I sell the F-16, that does not put me anywhere near enough money to buy the Gripen. 72,000. Get it? Channel 72? Unguided bomb. Yeah, unguided bomb. No, don't buy anything else. I already got what I wanted. You might want the quick action air-to-air missile, though. Let's go and liberate the capital of Ustio.
Start the operation. Release 5 sectors under Belkan control.
Cypher, let's do this right. We've got the pride it takes to win.
Nope, that's blocked by a building.
Locked on.
There, that'll stop them.
The tide should turn once they get their capital city back. What's our air squad round to?
AA guns destroyed.
Keep firing everyone's tanks. We let up, they'll come after us. Aren't there any orders from high above? Where's the general? Hasn't anyone seen him?
Hey, Pixie, go kill stuff.
Abandon Area 2. Reposition the battlefront immediately.
Hurry up and get this bird in the air. We've already lost this city. I don't care. Just get us the hell out of Directus. The Belkin chopper is leaving the battlefront. Looks like they're running scared.
Yep,
Locked on.
they've already accepted that they're totally losing this town.
Com 1. Missile launched.
Missile missed. Can't spell missile without miss.
Mark 2. We can't hold the battlefront. Retreat. You saw the general at the chopper landing pad?
Oh my gosh, all of my targets are being blocked by buildings.
We've lost sector 3. What the hell is that ringing? That sound takes me back. Help in the other sectors!
Take out the MiG.
This is Tank Company 3. We're being attacked by Belgian fighters. Somebody take them out for us.
Oh man, yeah, we'll get to that.
I thought they were supposed to be our best. Why is that bell ringing? Still power ship's closed down.
Nice.
Allied mercenaries, huh? We owe you one. Thanks.
It's too bad these targets aren't more condensed, or else I'd be able to do a lot more damage with these bombs.
SAM destroyed.
Ooh! A named pilot.
Missile evaded.
There we go, let's get some bombs out.
This is Eagle Eye. It looks like all sectors have been liberated.
The city has fallen to the Allied forces. Any soldiers left, open up an escape route. We lost. Belgian army. We've been defeated. We got our city back! They've got a reason to fight. This battle's over.
Warning! Warning! Enemy reinforcements approaching.
What now?
Oh boy.
Two craft approaching at high speed. Let's take care of them.
Yeah, these guys.
Faster than anything we've
This is how you get the Su-37 super early, but you can't get it because it's expensive.
It doesn't look like they'll let us head back to base unless we take out those two planes. If only we could have made it here earlier.
Oh, nice.
This is Guild 2. I'm hit. Bail out. That's an order. Retreat started. Mission lost.
Come on, Pixie, let's get him. Wow! That wasn't hard at all. What the heck? Those guys should have been able. Those guys should have been a real threat.
Mission complete. We've taken back this sector. Belka is no longer in control.
Cypher, you hear those people screaming for freedom? That's where we come in. Directus is free of any threats now. Let's head back to base.
On
Yay.
May 13th, 1995, Ustio was finally liberated. The tide of war was about to change dramatically.
Yay! Ustio!
Belka's Ustio branch headquarters has fallen. Directus has been liberated. I just received a vintage bottle of Chateau Bouloise for the GOM team. It's a hard-to-find Cabernet. Perfect, I'd say, for celebrating an occasion such as this.
Alright, let's get boozed up, everybody. You guys got your drinks? Hey, F. Brandon, if you're there, you should crack a beer. If you haven't already. The EA-6B, isn't that the... It's not the Intruder, it's like the Growler, or whatever. The electronic warfare version of the A6. And SU-37 is unlocked. Ouch. Well, shucks. I should go and grab a beer to crack open. To celebrate Ustio's liberation.
The true nature of the war begins from this point forward. Accounts vary depending on the article and source. Everyone is a hero and a villain, and no one knows who is the victim and who is the aggressor. And what is peace? All questions commonly asked about any war in history. As the battlegrounds move to Belka, he is also thrust into the middle of this war. This is also where my interests shift from the war to him.
Operation Hellbound.
Intelligence reports that Belka is developing nuclear arms and V2, a weapon of mass destruction. The Allied forces' top brass have decided to send troops across the Hydrian line into Belka to check for nuclear arms and secure resource interests. Centered on the ruined base of Gladysant, the Hydrian line, Belka's long line of defense, stretches 700 kilometers from Osia's southern border to the border of Sapin. Situated at the peak of Mount Freya, the ruins of Gladysant have been transformed into a modern base with anti-aircraft artillery.
This looks like a score attack mission.
The GOM team's mission is to launch an aerial strike on Gladysant, opening the door to Belka for our ground troops. In all probability, this will be an extended operation. You will be able to refuel during the latter half of the mission. If you're low on fuel, temporarily withdraw from the battle and return to base. Good luck.
Yep, that's exactly what it is. It's a big... Alright, how much money can I make now? Well, I can afford the Gripen. So I can get the Gripen. Oh, there's the A10. So I currently have access to the, let's see, MiG-21. Yep, the F-16, the A-10, the Mirage 2000, yeah, the EA-6B, the Prowler. It's just got like this jammer capability. I'm not really familiar with everything about it, and yeah. There's the Su-37. This thing is just crazy good, but it is crazy expensive too. But it's only a little more than a half the price of the XO2 Wyvern. Can I get any special weapons? Oh, it already comes with some sort of bomb, so that'll be good. Oh, the standoff dispenser. That's a really good bomb, too. Alright, let's use the Grippin. And I can choose a color. So this is what its normal color scheme is, and then I think I can use the color scheme that the ace pilot I took out used. Yeah. Nice. I'll use standard colors for now, though. Ugh, it's a rocket launcher. That's the only weapon I can use. Well, let's see how well it'll do. I'm not too good with the rocket launcher in Ace Combat. It's kind of tricky since it's a dumbfire weapon, and it's not quite so easy to... It's not a fire and forget type of weapon like the bombs are. Up we go. And we're off. Yeah, I forgot that the takeoff sequences are kind of long on this one.
Fire away at Gladysons. Your job this time is to take out their defense mechanism. A return line is located on the south side of the operation airspace. All planes can pass over this line whenever they need to resupply.
Alright, so like a single shot fires a burst of...
SAM destroyed. Fire a missile into the hole. Just don't bite the dust. Enemy facility destroyed. Stay alert, you'll be shot from all holes.
Just do whatever the heck you want, Pixie. Fly around. We just need to get lots of points.
Just stick with someone slick and you should get through this without a scratch. AA guns destroyed. Are we really supposed to keep up with Cypher and Pixie on this mission? Commencing full fire. Get down out here. Fire below.
Well, so far so good with the bombardment and with the rockets.
This is Area Gate. The fire's broken out inside. Sector A's been taken care of. Head for the other sectors.
Oh man, I got a half hour to go through all this stuff. That's gonna be a while.
One little mistake and it's all over.
So don't screw up and just crash on accident. That's what I'm getting from here. We don't need to have that kind of problem.
I've been hit. Missile warning. Check that out. It took a hell of a lot of gunfire to make those holes. Plane wrecks. Gladison must have shot him down here. Enemy spotted. Initiate attack. Someone fire at us from that mountain. We'll just have to sail through them then. Watch yourself. Don't expect us to do the impossible.
Oh man,
Looks like an ocean of
all that gunfire.
commencing full fire. AA guns destroyed. Locked on.
There we go.
Destroyed.
Whoa.
Watch out. The enemy's tracking you on radar.
Don't do too fancy moves here.
Missile.
That was a bad idea. I should not have done that. Yeah, pillbox takes multiple hits. Multiple hits!
Fox 2. Fox 2. Fox 2. Cooperate with all areas and take out those planes. We've got plenty of ammunition. Fire away like there's no tomorrow.
Alright, let's head out to a new group of stuff.
Under our control. Follow the goal team.
A bunch of fighters over here. But I'm going to focus on the ground stuff.
This is close to my hometown. I don't want the Allied forces to go any further. Let your guard down for a second and you'll get shot to pieces. AA guns destroyed.
Nope, we're not going to hit those AA guns.
It doesn't look like the Allied forces are planning to retreat. Radar lock. Missile launched. Head back to base if anything's wrong with your plane.
Man, what a big level, jeez.
Don't worry about the fire anymore. Dispatch all troops into battle. Locked on.
Although, I'm guessing it's not... I guess in the score tech is how quickly you get to the score. Versus whether or not you can get to the score before the target time.
AA guns destroyed. Guns mounted on the ruins? This fortress has everything. Radar lock.
Oh my gosh, this stuff is just pelting me.
Enemy has secured a supply route. They're flying in and out like crazy. Commencing full fire. Looks like things are gonna get rough. Don't go nuts on me now. Locked on. AA guns destroyed. Missile break.
Nice.
Facility destroyed. Column 1, missile evaded.
Gotta take out some more of this anti-air, though. Because holy cow, is it ripping me apart. All that flak, especially. The flak's what's really killing me.
Players lighten up on explosives on that tent. Get away from it. SAM destroyed.
Gotta look out for all... Oh my gosh. The moment I took out those anti-air towers, all these SAMs popped up.
Fox 2, Fox 2. Missile warning. Calm 1, missile launched. Status report. Area counterattack powers have failed. Destruction of Sector C confirmed.
Let's go back. I'm running pretty low on munitions here.
Don't get shot down on the way back. Locked on.
Nope. There's a pipe dream.
AWACS, send me some information.
I'm gonna take out some ground targets on the way, though.
Enemy's just fine.
Yeah, sorry I'm not being too chatty. There's just I'm just not thinking of a whole bunch to talk about right now. This game isn't quite as story heavy as 5. 5 is one of the more story heavy games in the series, for sure. For better and for worse, as a lot of people would put it. Alright. Let's head to the return line and restock. I need some more missiles. And maybe they'll repair my plane. Who knows?
Come on, you're close to the return line. Maintain your current heading to return to base and resupply.
Column 1, begin landing checks. You are cleared to land.
Good, good. Hopefully they don't bark at me for going too fast. Oh, shut up! I just got started.
You're on the money. You're coming in too fast. Slow down.
At least I know exactly where the cutoff is. It's like 130 according to this.
One mile to touchdown.
Slow down. And ease on in. Oops. I beefed it. Whatever, I still landed. Yay! Yeah, I know, I could skip it, but I gotta show off my landing skills, which aren't that good, as you can see. I'll just take off.
Column 1, you are cleared for takeoff.
And away we go! Get your booty up in the air. There he goes. Up he goes. It really does take quite a while for these planes to take off in this one. In 5 it seemed almost too fast. No, I'm gonna keep rambling as much as I can, because... yeah. I got nothing. No. Really? I just got back my missiles. Enjoy your break.
Warning, the enemy's tracking you on radar. Freak missile. 80% of enemy forces are under our control. It's time to rock and roll. All planes, eliminate Gladysant.
Gladly. You know, this is actually a massive, like castle structure setup. Like, holy crap. If this is actually like all like medieval castle network, this is massive.
Facility destroyed. Missile evaded.
I was just using the rockets to try to figure out where the AA gun was.
This is area castle. All functions are down. One of the enemy's planes is especially dangerous.
Ah, thank you.
No more attacks are coming from Sector B.
We got one more sector left. Let's get the rockets out.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Well, actually, I kind of want to see what the other planes are in case I run into a named plane.
So we have to blow up for this to end. Doesn't look like things will calm down anytime soon.
I don't think we will though.
Fenway 4, please respond. I can't bail out. It's hell out there. I don't want to die. Fox 2. The Allied guards has been invaded. It's time to pull out the weeds and burn them up. Enemy planes are coming at us.
Oh, this one's tricky. I'm not gonna be so not gonna be so easy for me to just fire my rockets.
Call for support from other areas. Extensive damage in Sector 2. Locked on. SAM destroyed. Watch out. The enemy's tracking you on radar. I'm in trouble here. I can't evade all this at once. Fox 2, Fox 2.
Oh, there it is. Got it.
Gladyson's attack powers have been neutralized. All planes, return to base. Did something just flash?
Did something just fly? What? What are you talking about, Pixie?
The operation was a success. Gladysant has fallen. The Allied forces have broken through the Hydrian line, bringing the battle to Belka. I must inform you, however, that while you were on your mission, we received a report that the squadron attacking from Ustio's border was wiped out by a mysterious attack. We are currently investigating this incident.
Of course, something fishy is going on. Merlin.
Belka's second line of defense stretches across the Shane Plains in the central region of southern Belka. Centered on 2 anti-aircraft cannons.
Right, we're gonna be
This
punching
line
in a Belka
blocks
now.
our fueling unit's air route. It is already delaying our military plans. This operation will consist of attacks on enemy ground troops and engagements with enemy fighters. There will be 3 squadrons in total. You can decide which one to accompany. Alpha Team will be responsible for destroying enemy ground ordnance. Beta Team's job will be to eliminate air resistance and destroying enemy ground ordnance. Theta Team will eliminate air resistance. Escort Allied transport craft after each mission is completed. That is all.
You know, I think I'll take out enemy fighters. That sounds like a fun one. So if I sell the Gripen now, yeah, I'm only at 100,000, so it'll still be a while before I can afford the other goodies. All right, XLAAs, go. Those will be useful. Oh my gosh, that was all my money. You also will be using the, well, your XMAs. Wow, my missiles are better.
Hey, Cypher, you hear me? Just look at the view. There's not much difference between those countries from up here. Belkin fighters approaching. Shoot them down and secure air superiority.
I'll bet you dinner that Cypher's gonna steal the show and end up as today's ace.
This is gonna be one hell of a fight. It's the mighty Ustio mercenaries. Let's watch how they fight.
It's not even fair with these. Oh, these ones will miss.
How many planes should I shoot down today?
Oh man, by the time it locked, he was already moving. He's already turning. Performing evasive action.
Gone 1. Missile launched.
Nope, not that. Not that. He's not a target. No, the other guy. Where is the other guy? Game, let me thank you.
Gone 2. Engaging. Locked on.
That probably won't reach. Well, no, it did not.
Approaching gun range. Missile off target. Damn it, a missile. They've pretty much lost control of the ground. Our air squadron is all that's left now. We have to destroy the Allied forces. Our ground units have been destroyed.
Nice.
Ready to war. Damn it, a missile. Mark 2. Cypher, Pixie, I got one on my tail. Shoot him down. Go to Mark 2.
Uh-oh. Ally in trouble. He's so far away.
Locked on. Launch.
No, those aren't gonna hit.
That's in gun range. Gone 1. Box 2. I won't let them search any more of our land. All units, we can't leave until all enemy planes are shut down. I don't think they're here to just keep us at bay. This is kill or be killed. Pride and determination are what keeps the Belgians.
Oh no, that guy's in trouble. Holy crap, let me get to him.
This is gonna get crazy. Break formation. Bandits in gun range. Thanks, Dog. If we get back alive, drinks are on me. Warning, the enemy's locked onto you. Approaching gun range. Radar lock. Go to. Special weapons are almost gone. Missiles turning to evade. The Falcons want to fight. That's fine by us. Bandits in gun range. Gone 1. Box 2.
Got him.
Nice.
Oh my gosh. They're just they're all closing around me. I'm just in the middle of a furball here.
I can dodge this one. Box 2. Radar lock. Don't worry about the Falcon aircraft. The Calm team can handle them. Something's not right. The Belka should be able to send out more fighters than this. Watch out. The enemy's locked onto you. Missile launched.
Oh, a Harrier. Okay. It's so unfortunate that they always make the Harrier like the Harrier exists in like almost every Ace Combat game, but you never can fly one. Never let you fly a Harrier. You only get to shoot them down.
Nice bag. Approaching gun
Maybe because it would like ruin the whole like takeoff and landing mechanic. I don't know, but I kind of think it'd be cool if they let you fly a Harrier.
Turning to evade. Box 2.
All right.
All enemy fighters have been eliminated. Threat level reduced to 2. GOM team, cover our transport planes until they're able to land.
Gotta go. Gotta go.
There they are. The Allied transport planes. Thank you for securing air superiority. What was that? Something flashed again.
What?
What the hell happened? AWACS, what's going on?
Hold on. Incoming emergency message from Operations HQ. Enemy launching long-range attacks. Current airspace is within range.
Now you tell us. Where should we fly?
Transmitting projected enemy targeting coordinates. All units evade attacks and withdraw from airspace.
Here comes an attack. Watch out.
Oh, nice. Whoa, laser.
Plane 4 just vanished. Allied planes are disappearing from radar. Plane 6 is gone too.
Whoa!
Gunline is going down.
Oh my gosh. No. I thought I was able to get out of there, but it just, the moment it touched me, it just kept tracking. No.
Hey, Cypher, you hear me?
Oh my gosh.
Just look at the view. There's not much difference between those countries from up here.
Oh. Oh, that sucks.
Falcon fighters approaching. Shoot them down and secure air superiority.
I'll bet you
Yeah, I just got murdered by that laser.
end up as today's ace.
Oh man, my XLAA's missed.
It'll be one hell of a fight. It's the mighty Ucio.
No, Pixie, disperse.
Launch.
I got one target with my XLAAs. What a waste.
Don't get carried away and get in trouble. The last thing we need right now is more work saving you.
Yeah, these XLAAs, they're kind of showing their utility or lack thereof because they're so long range. Enemy fighters can easily just dodge it.
Don't let them outshine us. I'll show them what the Ocean Air Force is all about.
Dawn 1, no special weapons fire remaining. Bandits in gun range.
Oh, so much for that. Oh, jeez! Oh my gosh! Allied aircraft just decimated that one.
Dawn 1, Fox 2.
They've pretty much lost control of the ground. Our air squadron is almost west now. We have to destroy the Allied forces.
Approaching gun range.
Alright, I see the target, those target MiGs coming up. Let's stay close to them so I can actually get a kill. Like, quickly.
Everything looks so calm down below. You wouldn't think there's a war going on. Don't get caught up in the view. We've got a battle to fight. Altair 5, incoming missile. Missile!
Cover me, Pixie.
Pixie Roger, I'll cover you.
So, like in Ace Combat 5, you have the command cross that you can use to tell your co-pilot how to help you.
Units, we can't leave until all enemy planes are shot down. I don't think they're here to just keep us at bay. This is kill or be killed. Pride and determination are what keeps the Falcons going. Cypher, Pixie, I got one on my tail. Shoot him down.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
This is gonna get crazy. Break formation.
Pixie, I told you to cover me. Cover me.
Damn it, a missile. These guys are desperate. Don't let your guard down.
Bandit down. Approaching gun range. Missile launched. Missed.
Oh, I should get back alive this time. Well, I should.
Locked on. This is medium 3. Clear out of half the Belka. Facade 6, Fox 2. Watch out, the enemy's tracking you on radar. Fox 2. Don't worry about the Belkan aircraft. The Dome team can handle them. Something's not right. The Belka should be able to send out more fighters than this. Radar lock.
Oh, I climbed.
Missile, break.
Nope, that's still bad. Still bad.
Keep pressing forward. I know we can win this.
Jeez. Alright, that should hit him. Got him.
Nice kill.
Alright, there's the Harrier.
Watch out. The enemy's tracking you on radar. Missile on target. Approaching gun range. Bandits in gun range.
Alright.
All enemy fighters have been eliminated. Threat level reduced to 2. Comm team, cover our transport planes until they're able to land.
Alright, let's see if we can dodge the laser this time.
The Allied transport planes. Thank you for securing.
Turn around. Turn around, go after the named plane, and then get the hell out of here.
Incoming emergency message from Operations HQ.
Keep a close eye on radar.
Current airspace is within range. Now you tell us. Where should we fly? Transmitting projected enemy targeting coordinates. All units evade attacks and withdraw from airspace. Here comes an attack. Watch out. Plane 4 just vanished. Allied planes are disappearing from radar. Plane 6 is gone too. This is bad. I'm out of here.
Whoa! That really does just blow up out of nowhere.
Payload 10 is not responding.
I actually need to slow down.
What's going on? That wasn't a missile.
Oh my word.
Comm team, check the enemy's estimated long-range attack coordinates via radar.
No!
Those damn Falcons.
Holy crap. Pixie, you just flew right into it! What? Come on, cross that return line already.
Halo 5, respawn. Don't panic, just keep flying.
I know why pixies don't exist.
You're almost out of the operation airspace. Stay on.
Okay. Okay, we're out of there.
You're out of the danger zone. Comm team, return to base. Looks like we live to see another day, Cypher. Welcome back.
Give me loads of money for that mission, please.
That was a bad nightmare. We lost several of our members. Mercenaries like us are disposable to the guys in charge. But in the end, we survived.
mission objectives were achieved, but our forces were dealt a heavy blow by enemy laser ordnance. Our country must put an end to this war. If not, I fear the war will put an end to us.
Cash. New aircraft, X-29. Oh, I forgot you can get the X-29 in this one. I got a coworker who would be happy to see that. I mentioned that the last time I got the X-29 in the Ace Combat 5.
We discovered that the unidentified laser weapon is a long-range offensive weapon, codenamed Excalibur.
Of course.
We believe it to be a Belkin anti-aircraft defense chemical laser weapon, developed as a missile defense system. According to our information, the strike zone is heavily guarded by a jamming facility and multiple anti-aircraft artillery units. Your objective is to destroy Excalibur. But to do that, you must first neutralize the jamming facility and the anti-aircraft artillery. Considering the importance of your target to the enemy, I'm afraid there's no way to avoid casualties from enemy resistance. In light of this, we've called in reinforcements for this mission. Work together with them to achieve the mission objectives.
Alright. Alright, what can I get? What can I get money-wise here? I've got 126,000, so not quite enough to buy the, not quite enough to get the Su-37 yet. I mean, I could get the X-29, but I don't think I need it for that. Yeah. Yeah, that Su-37 is my next in line. But I can buy the standoff dispenser. Oh, I can't! Well, we don't need the XLA for this mission, so I'm going to buy the standoff dispenser. Poor, yeah, that's me. Here, Pixie, you use the unguided bomb. If I was going full renegade, then yeah, I totally would have gotten it. There it is. There's Excalibur. I almost said Stonehenge because I'm so used to saying that. I have gotten killed a lot on this level.
Name's PJ. I'll support you any way I can, Golf Team. Crew 1 to Crew 3. When are you planning to buy those flowers? Wait around too long and another guy's gonna...
Oh, that's right, the standoff dispenser's a lock-on bomb, too.
This is no time to talk about my personal life. Looks like a handful of fighters have come to the rescue.
So I gotta destroy jammer outfits before I can even target. Whoa!
The tanker's been destroyed. Approaching enemy territory. You're in dangerous airspace. All planes, break. Things started. Enemy aircraft approaching. Increase ECM output to level 3. Jamming facility 1 destroyed. Destroy all jamming facilities within the perimeter. Strip Excalibur of its defenses.
Oh no, that thing's tracking.
Shut down. Crash where I can't see. Roger. Leave it to me. Electrical charges surpass maximum value. Target confirmed. Laser emission distance has been calculated. Here comes an attack. All planes, break.
Alright, almost got all the jammer facilities. Alright, now it's time to take the fight to Stonehenge. I keep saying Stonehenge, it's Excalibur. Why do I have Stonehenge on my brain? Whoa! Nope! Nope, 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 nope. Yeah, here's the fun part, is closing in an Excalibur as it's shooting at you. Oh! Oh! Oh my gosh, those are anti-air lasers defending Excalibur. I just gotta keep circling it because I can't risk turning around. Alright, well, let's let this Excalibur itself. This should be the easy part.
Shut down line A if it's no good. Connect to line C and reactivate. Get the left from an underground power source at circuit connection B176.
But how many hits does this thing take?
Working on missile focus 2.
That many. Oh no!
It's time to destroy Excalibur once and for all.
It'd take every missile I have.
We can't keep on focused in on defense.
Oh no, they're still gonna keep firing, aren't they?
Locked on.
Yes, no, maybe?
Box 2. Box 2.
Well, I guess at this point it's a sitting duck. We just have to topple it.
Radar lock.
I don't think Stan Spencer will actually hit it, but we'll see. Nope. Oh man, it's listing. It's tilting pretty hard though. Maybe Stan Spencer can work now. From this angle.
Locked on. Confirmed. Elimination of target.
job.
Nice.
The sword has been pulled from the stone. It was Lucio's flight lead who did it. Right on! Now that's what I call teamwork. Cypher, you hear that warm welcome? It's the sweet sound of victory. Not bad for a group of misfits, huh? Well done. All planes, job well done. PJ, don't get too excited and crash, buddy. Yeah!
We pulled the sword from the stone. Get it, Excalibur? It's a sword.
Although we didn't discover any nuclear facilities, Excalibur is no longer a threat. This can be considered a substantial victory for our side. Head Operations has recognized you as an indispensable component in this war, and expresses their utmost gratitude and respect.
Just an A rank. Nope. Finally can get the F-15. But I also just got enough money to afford the Su-37.
Orders have come in for an emergency sortie. A major air engagement is taking place as we speak between Belka and the Allied forces near the border, in the B-7R airspace, which Belka is committed to defend at all costs.
Going back to the round table.
B-7R, commonly known as the Round Table, has long been a symbol of Belka's political, military, and industrial might. However, at noon today, along with its lightning-quick commencement of Operation Battle Axe, the Allied forces officially announced the permanent abrogation of its non-aggression treaty at the Assembly of Nations, and simultaneously attacked B-7R with a massive fighter squadron. This mission may be our chance to finally end the Belkan War once and for all. I wish you luck.
There's no way it can be. It's too early in the game, right? Alright, let's sell this boy. Alright. So I could... So let's see. Yeah, the F-15 is the cannon choice, but... The Su-37 is so much more powerful. Oh my gosh, it has a fuel air explosive bomb too? I completely forgot about that. That's like one of the, that's an absolutely amazing air-to-ground weapon. What does this guy have? Okay. The Wyvern has a lot of good stuff here, but yeah, the Su-37 is insanely good for this. I can't afford any special weapons yet. Yeah, this thing kicks some serious butt in this game. So that's the paint job for the ace that I took out. But we'll stick with the default. You will Pixie will also be using, well, XMA ace for him, XLA ace for me. This will be the last mission for the night. Back to the round table.
Incoming message from Allied Forces HQ. 40% of Allied air forces are already lost. Damn it, there's too many of them. We can't handle them all. Where are the reinforcements? Time to dive into the fireworks. I've never been in an aerial battle of this scope before.
Immediately fly and just take out a ton of enemies with the XLAs.
Still no reinforcements from base. Only they get here, we can put an end to this all at once. Another plane's been shot down.
I'm actually getting a lot of kills with my XLA ace today. Or at least on this mission.
I'll put that Uzi mercenary in his place. Don't give up. It's not over yet. Shoot him down and make an aim for myself. You don't have what it takes to fly in the round table. The enemy threat level is down. Continue to engage. There's so many of them. Wizard 1 here. The enemy has broken formation. Take him out. Larry, can you read me? Looks like you still got the touch. It's happening just as you thought. It's about time we got out of this dead job. Not just yet.
Is there an enemy ace squadron up here?
Woo-ha! Get a good eye for this flying. Let it sink in. Reinforcements still haven't arrived. What is our country doing? Nice work. The enemy threat level has dropped under 50%. Just a little more.
Social 1 to all units. That's the golf team. Watch and alert.
Goal's not fighting alone. Let's show them what the Ocean Air Force can do.
And that's the last of my XLAs. Well, I got one more guy with it, so I'd say that was worth it. Pretty solid use of missiles on that one.
Time to get fired up, boys.
Commander's plane is on. Follow chain of command. They're attacking without mercy. They fire and burning everything. That was still mercenary. Stab him. He's turning the tide of battle in their favor.
Oh my gosh, I'm almost out of planes to shoot down.
It's like a demon. I've never seen anything like it. That kind of pilot, we call it Demon Lord.
Really? Is calling a pilot Demon Lord a common occurrence?
Wizard 1 to all units. Billions days are over. Let's wrap this up. Gulls revived our front line. Those mercenaries are gonna get all the credit again. I fight for peace. That's what I'm up here for. While you're up here fighting for peace, tons of blood is being shed on the ground. Some peace, kid. And I'm here to put an end to that. You think you can stop bloodshed by shedding more blood? Flying with all those ideals swimming around in your head is gonna get you killed. Damn it, the enemy
Oh boy, Pixie's being all meta here.
Golf team, multiple crabs approaching. Something's wrong. Stay alert. The front is retreating.
They're fast. Follow them. This will be your final lesson.
Front lost.
Follow me.
Golem 1, take out the reinforcements.
Will do.
Tailing enemy aircraft. I'm closing in.
This battle is getting out of hand. Stay alert at all times.
It's the Silver Eagle. You really did come back. Watch
I gotta get close to them because they're doing something to. They're using some sort of countermeasure or something to deflect my missiles. Oh hey, named pilot. Named jet.
Missile warning. Missile off target. Fox 2, Fox 2. If you get confused, just let your hands take over. You've had enough training to do this in your sleep. Where did you learn to fly like that, mercenary? Nice kill. Fox 2.
Ow!
I can't believe how quick they are.
Bandits in gun range. Missile hit.
Oh, I thought I killed this guy.
Missile break. Locked on. Approaching gun range. Missed the target. Golem 2, Fox 2.
Huh?
Golem 1, missile evaded. Golem 1, missile launched.
Oh.
Yeah, Cypher just bagged a bandit.
All targets within combat airspace are down. Operation complete.
Oh, that was intense.
Yo, buddy. You still alive?
What a quote to end the stream on tonight.
We were victorious in the B-7R engagement. The round table is finally toppled. According to our reports, the pilot in the F-4E that you engaged was an Academy-trained ace. It won't be long now before we win this war.
New aircraft. Special colors unlocked. All right. That is it for today's stream, everyone. Thanks everyone for tuning in and everything, and hope you stick around for next weekend, or not next weekend, but next Tuesday as I do more Ace Combat. And hold on, let me check the schedule here. Tune in this Saturday, May 2nd, at around 3 o'clock Eastern, as Pib and Tim play Portal 2 co-op. It'll be a blast. I'm gonna try to make sure I watch that because I know they're gonna really put on a good show for us and everything. So stick around for that, and tune in next week as I continue or finish Ace Combat Zero. Have yourselves a good night.